Hello everyone in Cyber World. Welcome back to another video. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Richard, and this is our channel we call Poor Man's DIY.
This week's video, we built a hidden dog feeder.
So our daughter, son-in-law, and granddaughter, plus their dog, will be coming to live in Hawaii, as we've mentioned in some of our previous videos. And we're going to be hosting the dog every once in a while. And we don't have a huge place here in Hawaii, so we were debating where we're going to put the dog food in the water. So we came up with a solution that we're going to show you how we did it.
Please leave us a comment. This helps our channel grow. And if you haven't, hit that subscribe button below.
Okay, just to explain what we did here, Jennifer came up with a really brilliant idea. We were pondering how we're going to keep dog food inside here and create the feeder. Could be just as simple as cutting the circles out and then placing the bowl inside there. Unfortunately, we were concerned that as a dog drinks water, it laps it up, it's probably going to splash all over, and it would likely, the water would go in here and then drip inside the container itself. So the solution on that would be to add some silicone around the edge of this to seal it off so that it wouldn't go on, which would be a good solution in itself. However, then what you have to do is every time that you want to feed the dog or change the water or wash out the bowl, you have to take the whole lid and try and get this into the sink and wash it within there, and that there is a little inconvenient. So what we decided to do, again based on Jennifer's idea, is we did cut the hole, we did place a bowl in there, and we did seal it, but then what we did is we obtained 2 extra bowls. So what we have here is the sealed one here, and so if anything ever gets in here and it gets dirty, all we need to do is use a wet wipe, which has chemicals, and we don't want to just leave that there and put food in it. So what we're going to do is just leave this in here. It should seal everything, and then all we have to do is change the water in the food, place it in there, and we're good to go. And we'll show you how we built this.
So here we have it, the pull-out shelf for the feeder for the dog.
Okay, and now we actually have a little tote that we're going to make to install in here for the feeder. But unfortunately, it's so big that it's so small that it will move around. So we wanted to create a frame to hold it in so it would stay in place. The thing is, if we made a permanent frame on here, and if we ever have to change the type of container or we can't get a replacement for that one, we'd have to rebuild this entire thing. So what we did do is we made a frame
Ta-da!
that we can attach inside in here, and then we'll add the feeder, and we'll show you how we do that. So okay, got a tight fit in here, and now we can get the feeder.
And here comes the final thing.
And there we have it, our dog feeder. Now, this fits snugly, it doesn't move, and like I said, if anything happens to this breaks or there's some sort of a flaw to it, or we have to get something new, we take it out, we build a new frame and adjust it for that, but it is now good to go. That worked out well, and now for next week, we actually have several big projects to include a complete renovation of a closet. Something happened on there and it just kind of fell and destroyed itself, and so we're going to build it all over from scratch, as well as we're going to be doing some things at our son-in-law's house, and to include maybe a Murphy bed. And so anyhow, there's some big projects that we're going to work, and chances are there's going to be a lot of footage, so we might not be able to get each one of those projects onto a single video. But as we mentioned, we got a lot going, so until we see you again, bye-bye.